Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shore Urban Medicine. Welcome to Shore Urban Knowledge. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite bitterant herbal medicine, barberry root, and so forth is what we're going to talk about today. And you will get some great feedback on barberry root. I've talked about it before, and so we're going to go ahead and get started to give you all those great health benefits. Okay. A little out of breath, rushing to get started. Okay, one of the things about barberry root, it is a traditional herb that's been used for centuries and centuries for various health benefits, of course. Barberry root also contains barberine and so forth. And I know that you've heard about that from some of the commercials for supplements on the television, because I have as well. Barberine or barberry root has anti-inflammatory. It helps with inflammation. It reduces actual inflammation. It aids in cardiovascular diseases, constipation, diarrhea. It also helps the liver as well. It helps also diabetics. It also helps our immune system be stimulated and all that. It also, I did say diarrhea. Okay. It also helps with infections and so forth, bladder problems. It helps with arthritis. Some types of cancer it also helps with as well. And it definitely helps us with our digestive system because of that bitterant and so forth and all that. So this is a great herb, and it just helps with a lot of serious, even though these are common symptoms, they are still serious symptoms and so forth. When you have things to deal with your heart, your liver, kidneys, and all these things, these are serious matters, although they are common and so many people have these issues and so forth and things like that. It is still very, very serious and so forth to get, medical treatment, medical help, and to do the best you can to help yourself for these symptoms and all that. Barberry root is usually best taken with as a elixir or more likely a tonic, because you want to get that in, you want it to go in, and you want it to go ahead and help you straight away and so forth. We do have barberry root on our website. I think we have it in a 4 ounce and an 8 ounce and so forth, and I think that's the only way we sell it, because it is a bitterant, and usually when you are doing barberry root, you're going to make a toxin and so forth, for your client, for your store, whatever, and all that. So, and it's like I said, whenever you need help and so forth, you need help straight away and so forth. You would like to definitely use like a herbal tea, liquid, elixir, or one of the toxics that we make and so forth for that. Hope I'm pronouncing it right, or you can understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I say some things and so forth, and they like, okay, what did she just say? But yeah, it is very bitter. So if you are able to use the barberry root and also to take the bitterness and so forth, it would be great for you. It'll help you and so forth. But if you can't take the bitterness and so forth, you can also add a little bit of honey into that and so forth to at least help it go down. Because it is a very bitter. It's a root, and and the root is turned to herbal medicine. And again, it has been around for centuries and centuries and centuries and things like that. It is one of those traditional herbs and so forth. And I'm pretty sure that most people do know about barberry roots and so forth. And there's two different kinds, and sometimes you can't get them can get them mixed up. You got the barberry root, then you got the Burberry root and so forth. And it's just spelled different, and they are different, actually different. But like I said, because they spell so similar, they spell similar, they do get mixed up and so forth and things like that. So today we are talking about the barberry root, Barberry root, and so forth. And again, it is one of those traditional herbs. We have sold quite a bit of that and so forth. And everything. And it has helped a lot of people. It has been used for centuries and so forth. And it had, as you heard me say, it does give you a long range of various illnesses or symptoms that this barberry root can help you with and so forth. And I do think that I did talk about barberry root a while back and all that. And the reason I'm going on my notes is because once I get talking, I actually do forget and leave something out. So I want to make sure that I get what I'm, trying to say in and so forth. And also too, again, barberry root has barbitine in it and so forth. It is also it has anti-inflammatory properties, which aids in inflammation, inflammation and so forth. It reduces inflammation. It aids in cardiovascular disease, diabetics. It also aids in bladder problems, diarrhea, constipation, and also it aids the liver, which is really, really great. It's really important. And then the cardiovascular diseases and so forth. That's what I'm saying. These are serious symptoms and so forth, and although they're very, very common. Okay, diabetics. It also helps stimulate our immune system. Infection, aids with infection. It has antimicrobial in it as well, so I did miss that. Also, too, it does aid arthritis and so forth. I did miss that as well. So, also dental, it aids in dental. I did say bladder problem, and it also does help us with our digestive system, and it do aid some cancers and so forth. So these are the things that the barberry root actually help and so forth with arthritis, cancer, arthritis, or even dental, like when you have toothache or tooth infection and things like that. What you do is you use the tonic, yeah. Okay, and I think I was saying toxic. Tonic. I'll get it right in a minute. Okay, when you use the tonic and so forth, you just hold it in your mouth, rinse it around in those infected areas and so forth, and that is what's going to help you with that. That's how it helps you with the dental area. Okay, digestive system and so forth. You want to do the tonic and so forth. On the bottle, no matter where you get it from, it has instructions on how to use it, how to take it, and all that. So, yeah, if you do have any questions about any of these things that I'm, trying to explain, and rambling about and so forth, just hit me up on the bottom and so forth, and I'll try to give you more details. Before you start any herbal regimen, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider because they can help you with any medications that you're taking, help you to recommend the right herbal medicine for you and things like that. Because you don't want to have something that is going to have a bad interaction and so forth. And actually, even though these are natural herbal supplements and so forth, some of these herbal supplement does have some really good, powerful kicks to it and so forth. And you just need to know which ones to use and, with whatever traditional medicine you have. So, and do your own research and so forth on the herbal medicine as well to see if this is something for you. And as I always say, your health is your number one priority. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then you can't help anyone else and so forth. So you gotta get in there and help keep yourself to stay well. Help help you to stay clear of illness and so forth so you don't pass it on and things like that. So we want to live our best life. We want to live a wellness life and so forth for our kids, grandkids, and and family, alike and stuff. We want to just do have a wellness life and so forth. And I am so pleased to be able to give you these herbal knowledges and so forth, so that even if you don't know, you may forgot, and by me popping up and saying this and so far. Oh yeah, okay, I forgot about that herb and so far. Actually, I had a customer say that to me and so far. She happened to see one of my videos and so far, and she was looking for a particular herbal supplement to help her and so far. And when I came up and discussed the herbal knowledge and so far, it helped remind her of the herb that she was actually looking for and so far. So I was so pleased to get that information that she contacted me and gave me that information and so forth. And I do love hearing from you guys and so forth and everything. And I do answer and respond to any and all texts or emails and so forth on my channel and all that. So if you do have any question, make sure you get in contact with me and let me know. And check out the barberry root. It again is a bitterant, but most herbal medicine that you are taking and so forth is not going to have the best taste, best flavor, and all that and so forth. And again, you can always use a little bit of honey in that to kind of like lighten the load as it go down and things like that, so that it still can help you. And honey itself has health benefits and so forth. So stay with it and do it and so forth, and do your own research and get all that information. And I will be right back with you again on next Thursday or Wednesday to give you more urban knowledge. Thank you. Bye.